Hey everybody, Tony Go Hard here once again for Punks Doing Stuff, and this is like the fourth or fifth time that I've tried making this video, but I always just get so fucking busy, and then once I start editing I just get frustrated, and it's like a whole bunch of crap. So what I decided to do was I'm just going to do this video like I do basically every other video. I'm just going to fucking wing it, the way that I always should be doing things anyway, because I don't like doing a whole lot of edits. I don't like doing 2 takes of anything. I just like everything to be, right up front, right, straightforward, straight to the point. And, I'm not an actor. I just do stuff. So, cut out the editing, just get straight to whatever the hell it is. And, everything that I say is what I actually mean right at that point, because, fuck, I just fucking do what I want. So, this is going to be Asian Punk Scene Part 2. This time it's going to be different because I'm not going to be going, like, super in-depth into the bands. I'm just going to go into the recording or whatever it is that they're releasing, put that up, and then get into like some minor details on like where they are, what country, what they're working on, what their next release is. Like let's say it's a music video and it's in promotion for an album. Get into some details on that crap, but not get all too in depth into everything else. So there will be links in the description to each band and each thing, so that way you guys can look it up yourselves if you're all that interested. Or you could also purchase their music. You could purchase their music, merch, or whatever. But before I get into that, all the information that I'm getting into is all from uniteasia.org, run by Riz from King Lee Chi, and before that he was in Dagger. So this is all run by him. Well, everybody puts their own stuff for submissions and stuff, but as far as the site goes, he runs it himself, which is awesome because it is a great site and is well done. But make sure you check that out if you want to figure out some other stuff to listen to, because I can't cover every individual article because that dude stays extremely busy. You got to give us a respect for that. But I'm going to stop this recording, read something, and then get on with the next part of the video. So it looks like I got some of those details a little mixed up. It looks like King Lee Chi was the first band, and Dagger is the current band. And the reason that I'm almost dropped that, but the reason that I'm bringing that back up is because Dagger is releasing a split with another band from Thailand. The name of the band I'm more than likely going to mispronounce like completely hell, but it reads as Yugoslaver. They're going to be releasing a split together, and the whole thing with that is both of them are in areas where stuff is getting really bad. Dagger is in Hong Kong, and if you've even watched the news or even turned on the radio, you're going to hear something about the crazy stuff that's happening there in Hong Kong. There's like basically daily protests and a whole lot of police brutality and just a whole lot of crazy shit like that. Tear gas fucking everywhere. And then in Thailand, they have a freedom of speech thing to where like you pretty much can't say anything without getting into some kind of shit. So they are doing a split. I think it was 4 or 5 tracks from Dagger and 3 tracks from Yugoslaver. And yeah, sorry about that. The SD card got full, so my recording stopped. So I just kind of kept talking without knowing exactly where I left off. But the split is going to be it's going to be fucking awesome. I already know that because Dagger is an awesome band. The other band I haven't heard, but I'm more than sure that it's going to be good. It is going to be a politically charged split. And, you already know that it's going to kick ass because great bands that have, some kind of a political turmoil that's holding them down, that they've just got the fire that's going to fucking feed that song or that bit of track that they're working on. So there's no way that this is going to go bad. So once it's dropped, make sure that you check it out and drop them some cash if you can. It's always good to help out all the bands that you can because, everybody needs cash. And if you've got some cash to spare, why the fuck not support some good bands? Anyways, now it's time to jump back into the other part of the video and get into some other bands to check out. So, first band that we're going to get into is a band from Japan, from Osaka. It looks like, based on the picture that it has, it's got a picture, like a Volcom sticker that says Osaka on it, so that's pretty cool. But they are, they just have a music video that was just released for their song Counterfeit. The band is called Waterweed. I think I said that already, but Yeah, they're called Waterweed. They just released a music video for their song, and it's in promotion for their album that was just released called Diffuse. So that is definitely cool, and you're gonna think it's pretty cool too, because I'm gonna drop a clip of the video right in here and then get into a couple more details on that. And there you have it, Waterweed from Japan. That was the music video for their song that's in promotion of their album Diffuse. And the album, it looks pretty cool. It looks about 13 tracks long, so it should be, you know, pretty good, especially if all the rest of it's the same standard as that. And I have a feeling that it will, because the bits that I was reading was saying that they always deliver. They never disappoint whenever it comes to their music. So that is definitely awesome. The music video, it was on a different page. It didn't say Waterweed, it said maximum 10, so I don't know what that means, if that's supposed to be their record label or whatever. And if I get another disclaimer or whatever the fuck, the same thing that happened with my Halloween video, then I'll have to figure out a way how to get onto that and either delete that portion of the video or just completely blank it out. But that's what happens. So if you hear the music, you hear the music. If you don't, then you know that's what went on. But we are going to jump into the next band after I figure out what that next band is going to be. So the next band on the list is going to be a band from Nepal. Nepalese band. They're metal. They sound fucking awesome. They are called the Inception. The track is called Eclipse, and it just sounds fucking completely amazing. So I'm going to drop a clip of that in here, and you guys can check it out if you guys are fans of like some fucking some heavy metal, not heavy metal, but you know, a heavier style of metal, then you're definitely going to like this, because it is amazing. The video is well put together, and they have a sound, you know, that that it kind of, fuck it, just check it out. It's awesome. You can hear hints of other bands that influence them, and I'm pretty sure that you can tell which bands I'm talking about, so just give it a listen. So there we go, like I told you, fucking badass track. It doesn't say that it's promoting for any specific album or anything, but it does say that they're going to be playing at Gorefest. So that is definitely something to look into. They do have a Facebook that is linked inside the page from Unite Asia. So you can click on the description in this video, and then it will take you to that page, and then you can go onto their Facebook, or I might even just put a link directly into their Facebook. But I don't know how I'm going to play this one, but it is a fucking badass band, and I am looking forward to hearing some more of their stuff. So, with that being said, make sure you check them out while I check out some other bands to throw on this video. Okay, trying to record this part in the car, but it is hot because it's cold outside, so we've got the heat blaring. Anyways, this band is a band that I had actually found because they had subscribed to my channel and I saw their thing. I don't always get a notification every time somebody subscribes to my channel, but every now and then I do. And this time, some badass stuff that actually came from it, because this band is actually really good. They're called The Greed, and they are from Bangkok, Thailand. So I'm going to put a little bit of the last video that they had, that they have done. I'm going to put a little clip of that in, and then I'm going to get a little bit more into them. So there you have it, The Greed from Bangkok, Thailand. Awesome band, very fresh. Started in 2016, so they are still, you know, just getting started. All the members look pretty young, and I can't wait to hear some more stuff from them, because they are already shaping out to be completely awesome. So I was planning on making this this video quite a bit longer, but unfortunately I'm running out of space on my SD card. I need to go and pick up another one that has more memory, because I just got the cheapest one. Anyways, I've got stuff on there for other videos that I'm doing, and then other stuff for you know, playing Pokemon and stuff like that. But I am going to try to make this more of like a weekly thing. Like, you know, once a week I'm going to do a dive into the Asian punk scene, Asian metal scene, Asian hardcore. It's all just going to go under the title Asian or Punk Around the World. But I'm going to try and do, you know, Asia, and then I still have some other places to do. There was one thing for Australia that I had saw where there was a guy who was putting up news and stuff about all different bands, and I guess he just stopped recently, and that sucks because that would have been a great resource to use, but there's always a way, and I will find that way. So what you should do is hit that like button, subscribe, share this video, and if you know any bands, if you know any sites, if you know anything, just send it to me in a comment. That's really the only way to get a hold of me, because I don't do Facebook or Twitter or any of that crap. Just send it to me through the fucking comments or whatever. Let me know what's up. I'll check it out. And then yeah, some of these other bands I more than likely will get into more detail on some other stuff, but like I said, for right now, everything just has to be real quick, real fast. I just don't have the memory to hold onto everything. So basically everything is just like point, shoot, and then put it up on YouTube. So that's the way it is for now, but it will get better, I am assuming. Anyways, catch y'all in the next video, so keep it punk.